melodies are born. Allison plays the piano, her fingers swift and strong. A factory in the basement, crafting tunes with care. Every note a masterpiece.
Sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the brave.
So blimy, sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the saved.
Meet Brother Paul, God gave him a special gift. He had suffered with you all, used to be a flannel thief, yet mercifully saw the error of his ways, turned his back on Lucifer. Joyfully we sing his praise.
And me, Charlie Small, never went to Sunday school, never ever said his prayers, only in the snooker hall. He's not too bright, never learned to read and write. It'd be a bloody miracle if you get in to see the light.
Sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the brave. So blimy, sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the saved.
Take your hands off me, Mendoza! You two rotten, lousy, stinking, filthy son of a dough-dite! I'm the girl you all know, who's generally nice, though generally wouldn't look at twice. I'm simple, shy, secure, very quiet, rather pure, and though I might seem generally tough, I'm quite demure, just an ordinary lady with ordinary ways, with a clean and very ordinary mind. Oh, I'm shy, uncomplicated, all as previously stated, unaffected by the ravages of time.
She's the girl we all know, who's generally nice, though generally wouldn't look at twice. God bless us, devil stands alone, and anything of yours is fine, and what is mine's my own.
God bless our glorious queen, and may she reign forevermore. Finer lady never lived of this, I am quite sure. She thinks of us, she prays for us, hopes that we may thrive.
But grub and working houses, I'm afraid she can't provide. God bless us, and anything of yours is mine, and what is mine's my own. And mother, all right.
God bless our Lizzie Stride, she's known as queen to all her friends. Says she comes from royalty.
Or so she still pretends. Reckon she's a princess.
Yeah.
With every right to reign.
Oh, God.
If she's got royal blood in her, then I'm the Queen of Spain.
And Queen of God bless us, and anything of yours is mine, and what is mine's my own.
Come back here, you can have a bed if you earn a tenner, or get a place at the Mall End Waste, carrying the banner. Goodbye day, la-da-da-da, goodbye day. Day is too long and too bright, I prefer night. Don't be long, me nice new hats, and don't you break the feather, and keep your face from the alleyways, and don't go near. Goodbye day, la-da-da-da. Goodbye day, take the pain, I thought you'd last forever.
Don't you know what the lady's really doing for a living? Is she selling something tasty on the corner of the street? We can give you a little clue by saying she's expensive, and her times are divided between on and off her feet. Now the trade is quite secret, so don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession, and we don't mean making sweets. Here's another one who's at it. You can see the way she's walking. When she stops and gazes upward, she's not looking at the night. She's waiting for the bloke behind to get a little nearer. When he does, she'll drop her handkerchief and nod the way inside. The trade is quite secret, so don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession, and we don't mean making jam. What a life some of them live.
Come back here, you can have a bed if you earn a tenner, or get a place at the Mall End waist, carrying the banner. Goodbye day, la-da-da-da, goodbye day. Day is too long and too bright, I prefer night.
Don't be long, me nice new hats, and don't you break the feather, and keep your face from the alleyways, and don't go near. Goodbye day, la-da-da-da. Goodbye day, take the pain. I thought you'd last forever.
Don't you know what the lady's really doing for a living? Is she selling something tasty on the corner of the street? We can give you a little clue by saying she's expensive, and her times are divided between on and off her feet. Now the trade is quite secret, so don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession, and we don't mean making sweets. Here's another one who's at it. You can see the way she's walking. When she stops and gazes upward, she's not looking at the night. She's waiting for the bloke behind to get a little nearer. When he does, she'll drop her handkerchief and nod the way inside. The trade is quite secret, so don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession, and we don't mean making jam. What a life some of them lead, what a life to spend.
Look, whatever you call it and however you do it, we all want it, don't we? You want it, and I want it. We all want it. Love. That's what we're all looking for. And whether you're wealthy or whether you're poor, once you have had it, you'll always want more. You want, I want, we all want love. The singer, the music, the song. And if love's not the motive that drives us along, then I'll admit I'm wrong. Both saints and sinners join in its praise. All walks of life play its game. In love there's no barrier, colour or race. Once bitten, the smitten will all feel the same. You want, I want, we all want love. Of that there's no shadow of doubt. It's a free luxury that you can't do without. That's what this whole rigmarole is about. You want, I want, we all want love. It lightens and brightens the day. For love is the smile in the fight, in the crying, and that's all I'm trying to say.
Gentlemen, to the concluding act of tonight's thrilling performance. Are we all happy?
Yes!
Good!
But we ain't got any money to buy our beer.
Never mind.
Grass on the other side is always greener. and the air down at Blackwood and half stink. Yes, I'm gonna get away, and I really will, tomorrow. But I'll just go down the boozer and have just one last drink. Half a dozen.
There's a boat coming in. There's a boat coming in. There's a boat coming in. Wake up, Jerio. There'll be work, I know, for anyone who wants it. There's a boat coming in. Wake up, Jerio. There'll be work, I know, to make the women smile.
Call the first suspect, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your friend and mine, number 16 on your hymn sheets, the mad butcher from Mile End, Alexander Pedachenko.
I'm known as Leather Apron. I'm a shop in Berners Street. I'm known as Leather Apron, and I sell high-class meat. You can hear me all day long, singing out this song. I cut pig's feet, liver and meat. I'm handy with me knife. I cut pig's feet, liver and meat. He's handy with his knife.
I only have to step across the river. It's a step that's not so very hard to make. Yes, it only takes a step a day to be a million miles away. For each little step I take must lead to others. It only takes one tiny little flower to make the most artistic sweet bouquet. Yes, if you're prepared to dig away, it only takes a spoon a day for you to dig the flaming world away. You feel that life has left you.
Eight little whores with no hope of heaven. Gladstone may save one, then there'll be seven. 7 little whores begging for a shilling. One lives in Heneage Court, then there's a killing. There he goes!
There he goes!
I thought I saw him this way.
Which way? Running up the alley in a big black hat. Black hat! This way! This way! That way! That way! Every blooming which way. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
6 little whores glad to be alive. One sidles up to Jack, then there are 5.
Jack the Ripper stole a kipper, hid it in his father's slipper. When his father put it on, Jack and Kipper both had gone.
There he is!
There he is!
Standing in the doorway!
Doorway! No, he's not. He's over there at number 4. Number 4. Oh, water.
Cloth cap.
Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out! Watch out! Watch out! There he goes! There he goes! There he goes! There he goes!
I thought that it was toying me, ripping up the tarts along the mine and waste.
Mine and waste right off! Leave off!
Touch me ears off.
Touch me ears off! Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
4 and whore rhyme all right, so do 3 and me. I'm going to set the town alight and have me a bloody spree.
Some say that he's a doctor, and some that he's a toff.
A toff.
Some say that he's a surgeon,
Yeah.
and some that he's well off.
Well off, he cannot be an Englishman, of that you can be sure.
Hooray!
No Britain would be guilty of such flagrance of the law.
He cannot be an Englishman, of this we can be sure. No Briton could be guilty of such flagrance of the law.
Right, the English are so honest, respectable and pure. They could only be